Another frequently asked questions by new or potential hedgehog owners is, are the hedgehogs nocturnal? So that answer is a little bit complicated. There are actually 3 terms that describe day-night cycles or activity levels. The first is nocturnal, which they're awake during the night. The second is diurnal, which is what we are. We're awake generally during the day. And the third is something called crepuscular. And that means the animals are most active at twilight or early morning. So not in the middle of the night, but late evening, early morning. My experience with hedgehogs is that they are mostly crepuscular. They tend to get a little bit more energy towards the evening, early morning. However, they are very, very much light-dark cycle oriented. So it doesn't take long before when my lights switch out for the night, because they're on a timer, when the lights turn off, I hear all kinds of activity. But generally by morning, when it starts getting light, the hedgehogs are all settled down for their daytime sleep. So something to consider is if you're thinking your hedgehog is nocturnal and you're going to wait on your hedgehog to wake up, it's probably not going to happen. Your hedgehog activity levels is going to be altered by the light. So if you want to see your hedgehog more active and watch it play, probably the best solution is to have a night vision camera movement detected so you can watch your hedgehog that way, because generally speaking, your hedgehog is going to hide when it sees the light and possibly when it sees you. Now this little girl is quite active right now, and that's because I've changed her environment. I brought her out of her cage, I'm playing with her, I'm handling her, and so she's more than happy to be awake, not experiencing any signs of stress. However, if I gave her a place to cuddle, she'd probably burrow down and get some sleep. I have also had some instances where kids or teenagers during the summer get their hedgehog used to being awake during the day. So the hedgehog is active when they're active and sleeps during the night. That does take some time and some work, and typically will revert back to the natural cycle once kids go back to school. But I have had cases where people have successfully changed the day-night cycle of their hedgehogs.